Oh, hello. I didn't notice you there. I have resolved as one of my New Year's resolutions to play through some of the untouched games in my Steam library. So come on over here with me for a second. This is the big wheel. We're going to spin this to determine which game we want to play for the next couple hours. Let's give it a spin. Okay. It's kind of a controversial first game because I have actually played this before. This game thoroughly and incessantly kicked my ass, so I'm excited to see someone succeed at it. Yeah, me too. New game. Wait, sorry. Org? Oh. That's promising. I will conquer it all with the power of my mind. Grows a magnificent beard. I know these are like two different things in the character resume. However, it is very funny to imagine it as him declaring, I will conquer it all with the power of my mind, and then growing a magnificent beard on the spot. Sidewalk Chili, the idea of someone adding grows a magnificent beard to their resume is very good. Unfortunately, I feel like that's something you would easily find on LinkedIn. We're off to a good start. I haven't starved yet. Birds are dropping seeds all over the place. You seeing what I'm seeing? Backup skeleton in case something happens to mine. I sure hope nothing happens to mine. Oh, hang on. I should probably move where Jorbert is standing. Let's go... How about here? Does here work, everyone? How's this? How's this doing it for you, huh? Okay, let's not waste too much time. We'll put you here. Oh, flint. There we go. Gets rocks. Makes a pickaxe to get more rocks. Profit. Not to give too much of a peek behind the curtain, but I'm now discovering why people are so bad at games while they stream. It is very hard to focus while also knowing that you're talking to people. Rampant Hag has no idea what I'm talking about. If you're referring to the thing I said about streaming, then that's... Yeah, I don't see why you would know. It's not like you stream. Lurking Beard, genuinely delighted by the fact that my avatar is capable of showing its ass to the crowd. Yeah. Me too. Not much ass to be shown, but still. Smooth like a tooth. He's respectful. He is respectful. Jorbert's very respectful. There's a lot of things in this game, huh? Trap. Pretty parasol. Science machine. Gold nugget. Grass suit. I can make earmuffs out of rabbits. Something called a beefalo. I can't see the bottom. You've never been on field. The frog is cute. Can I eat the frog? It can eat me. Is now a good time to admit I haven't the foggiest idea of how to play this game or what I'm even aiming to do? There's little... Oh, what? I should try... Is that a fairy circle? You know what? Do I do it? Okay, I'm seeing people say do it. We're doing it. Hello? Is it going to do anything? Does it only do something at night? I'm setting up a campfire. Ticket says no fairies in here. Correction, one fairy in here. What if I pick all of them? Surely the fairies won't be mad at me. Oh, they're all going in. It must be cold out. What the fuck? Someone put out my campfire. That's so messed up. What manner of vagabond could have done this? This must be the work of John Extinguish. Very funny. Wait, I already went this way to... Yeah, and I got mauled by a frog. Can I... You're looking for carrots. I'm gonna eat them right in front of you. How do you feel about that? Maybe... You know what? Wait, is there more grass near the ponds? Dare I wander into this den of sin? These frogs are... Oh no, they're running away. Did I cook all these red caps only for them to not be good for me? Maybe I just eat all of them and see what happens. I don't like that very much. I'm gonna hit the road and see how quickly I die. Maybe we just aim to get mobbed by frogs. How many of them can I piss off? That's one. That's two. Ow! Somehow hit me. Okay. Is it just me or are the hitboxes in this game pretty oh shit? How many frogs can I dodge at once? I've pulled aggro on 3. Where are the rest of the frogs? Come out and play gay! Alright, more frogs. More frogs. More frogs. I keep losing this guy. Hey, get back here. It is funny that they keep trying to take things. Imagine if you walked outside and a frog licked, like, shot its tongue out, grabbed your phone, and then ran away. And your phone was just on the floor covered in frog spit. Oh, damn. Okay. The frog union would like my items post-haste. Well, you know what? They can have them. They can have them. I'm not using them. Here. I'm not above recognizing when I... Sorry, there's leveling in this game? Okay. I've just noticed how miserable it is to hear all of these frogs squishing about, so... Let's go back to the main menu and not listen to those anymore. Alright. Mods. The Screecher? Excuse me? What? Did I download this like over a decade ago? I don't remember ever hearing about this mod. Is this by the dev of the game? It says it's by Clay, so maybe it just gets added automatically. Is it like a U2 releasing the album on iTunes situation? Don't I dare Screech tease you. Okay. I'm exiting to restart and enable the mod. Now we're cooking with gas. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay. Mods installed. Installed mods. The Screecher. I understand. Jesus. Something tells me that you didn't plan to have this now available DLC announcement in the corner. Graphic design is my passion. Okay, settings. It's all the same. Netbook mode. Small textures. Backpack layout. No, I don't care about it. Wait, I'm sorry. Wigfrid's umlauts. This sounds kind of like the kind of thing you'd see mentioned in a Sims patch note. Reticulating splines. Pilot Creek, January 1986. The game crashed. The game crashed immediately. I don't know what I expected. Okay. Let's reload that. Maybe I shut that mod off. We're doing it again. Oh, wait, I have an entry in the morgue now. 3 days lived, cause of death frog. Man, when you say it like, when you see it presented like this, it's really a lot more pathetic than it felt in the moment. I only lived 3 days, but almost one of those entire days was me dodging frogs. I hope that's how I go. Yeah, Sidewalk Chili. I also hope that's how you go. That sounded meaner than I meant. I think you know what I mean. It was awesome. I got machine gunned by them. It's not what people usually mean when they say tongue punch, but yes, like the infamous what you said. Oh, the game crashed again. I don't really know what to tell you. New game, don't crash. Yeah, apt. Maybe do I roll for another game? I'm not sure if we're going to get this to work again. And frankly, even if I did, I'm not sure if there's much more enjoyment I can derive out of playing it. Let's give the wheel another spin. Pretty hard to top the frogs unless what? We're going to re-roll this. Now presenting. Ooh, yeah, okay. I could be down with Dungeon Team. And I think you will all be very pleased with the art style. All right, Dungeon Team. There's a whole bunch of announcements, a whole bunch of updates. Okay, I need the volume to be a bit lower. A lot lower. Start by unlocking my first hero. It's an ASCII art game. We have one vote for Dreamsmith. Any other suggestions or recommendations? Oh my god, that's loud. Alright. I'm gonna make an RNG choice. Okay, it gave me option number 10 out of 11, so we're going Shaman. Unlock the Shaman. Yes. Oh my god. Please give me settings. No, don't give me menus. I need to lower the volume. It's so loud. Live PvP arena matches, that's crazy. Heading to caverns, no, I can't skip the tutorial, I don't know how to play, but I do need to, okay, thank god. Oh, I can hear myself think again. It is very funny to imagine a game where they just like hard lock you into the tutorial menus while the volume is absolutely blaring. Let's hit up the caverns. Enter at level 1. Level 1 Crook versus level 100 boss. Whoa, what? When a unit's action points are full, they take a turn. Oh, so it's an auto battler. Are those rats? Yes. The giant rat springs into action. Do you think they make all the rules? I died. We did have 2 people interested in the Dreamsmith, so I guess we can go Dreamsmith now. I don't know if this party comp is gonna get me killed immediately, but... For 25 pixie dust, unlock... Hey, could you move? You're standing over the words. I can't read what it's saying. Remember, you can get helpful info here for each area of the game. Oh my god, this text is so small. Well, so far I like this game. I haven't really had to do anything. I'm just sort of watching people hit each other. This is painful to watch. Alright, there's 2 doors that we can choose. Let's do that one. Oh my god, we chose a room that's absolutely lousy with rats. Sidewalk Chili, what do you mean when you say big rectangle full of rats makes me nostalgic? Please explain. Preferably explain that you weren't involved in some sort of 1984 nightmare scenario. Oh, NetHack, okay. Tig says, I'm waiting for this game to hit us with a WTF moment, but I don't think we're going to find it in the rat tournaments. I don't think we are either, but wait till you see the rat 11-ments. Thank you, I'll be here all week. There's an auto explore checkbox, so I guess you can fully let the game play. You know what? Yeah, let's let the game play itself. Let's let the game play itself. Let's just sit here. You know what? Yeah. The game is playing itself. I don't know what you're expecting to watch. I'm just chilling. Let's have a talk, you and I. How have you been? What the hell is this? Kobolds? I have a bad feeling about this. Would you rather play a game that you're not good at, that is old and crashes and maybe isn't very fun anymore? Or would you rather have a game that is very cool to look at and presumably very fun, but that you don't have to play? Let's go back to the surface. Oh my god. Oh, the dopamine. Guys, I gotta say, my screen is not that big. This text really is just that small. This is just a wall of text. You know that theory that's like all games are either parkour or menus? I think I have a pretty good idea of which one this is. Build him according to my IRL stats. Well, if that's the case, the man is already too high. And there's no sexiness stat that's maxed out. Wait, no, sorry, you said me, not Jorbert. The abilities on the shaman are like, hey, you can fire an arrow, you can poison your friends by accident, or you can make a black hole. Alright, now what I'm gonna do, well, what the heck? Oh, is this the PvP? What am I looking at here? Peanuts. Peanuts per second, 11. What is this? Peanuts per second? Yeah, we did find the WTF. How am I ranked 62? There's not that many people in this game, is there? Okay. In tournament rank up, you 3v3 rank 60. Someone lost to me? I appreciate you expressing your genuine surprise that I didn't give Jorbert jiggle physics. That was more so a limitation of the technology available to me than anything. So what's the goal? Good question. That seems to be the problem with both of the games we played today. I like feel my brain cells like dripping out of my ears. Nut tier list when, huh? I don't know if I would put walnuts high or low. Is that controversial to say? Like, if I'm in the mood to eat walnuts, I'm like really in the mood to eat some walnuts. But otherwise, if I'm not in the mood, they're like too waxy. Are coconuts banned? By definition, no. Am I sitting down to crack open a coconut as like a workplace snack? Maybe I should. I almost feel like in the future, if a game goes bad early enough, or like if we have like a full hour left to go, or like 40 minutes left to go after the first game, I almost think it would be entertaining to do like a random tier list or Sporkle quizzes or something. Scrandle? What's Scrandle? Scrambled milk? Scramped? It's like Tinder, but for British Stadium food. I need to do you a favor and look at Scrandle when we're done here. Okay, I can do that at the end of this. I can even do that. You know what? How are we feeling about this game? Are you enjoying watching these netcode men kill a bunch of rats? This game seems like it really wants you to skip the gameplay by paying them real money. I've played a bunch of games like that before. I went through a phase in high school where I played a lot of Game of War Fire Age, which was, I think, maybe most notable for being the game that hired Kate Upton to do their ads in like a Roman toga. Okay. Scrandle. It shows you two instances of Scran, stadium food, and you have to guess which one was voted to have more popular appeal. Price is a factor, which is what usually trips people up. Some real cheapskates on Scrandle. I love when it's like a hot dog on a slice of white bread and it's $12. For a hot dog on a slice of white bread? Okay, I'm gonna have to play this. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna be back in the spotlight. I'm gonna close this game. Before we move on, actually, we're gonna look at the spreadsheet here. So the two that we played are Don't Starve. How would I rate it on a 1 to 5? How badly do I want to keep playing it? Not very much. I think it had its time. I think that indie games have come a long way, and I don't think there's a lot that would draw me specifically to it. Dungeon Team, I would keep playing it. I don't feel a strong need to, but I think the aesthetic is nice enough, and it seems like good enough background noise and background system to be able to just have it on. I feel like things have poached Don't Starve's audience in both directions. Like, games that have art styles that are reminiscent of Don't Starve have moved out of the like punishing gameplay zone. Don't Starve is one of the few survival crafting games I know of that seems to actually not want you to survive. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think that it's like survival crafting seems to have gotten more to a point of wanting to play games that give you a satisfying progression ladder rather than actually giving you a survival experience. People who used to play Don't Starve now are split in between playing like Cult of the Lamb, what is it called? Slay the Princess, and maybe a third game that's just like a much more challenging experience that I can't name off the top of my head. Getting Over It, that's a good example. Getting Over It is kind of like the hardcore rage bait audience that has emerged out of people who used to play Don't Starve. And I think that the intermediate step out of Don't Starve was Darkest Dungeon, which still has an audience for sure. Now, you asked for Scrandle. Let me pull that up for you. The thrilling daily game of food comparison. Play daily to start, then practice. Okay, I'll play daily. Oh my god, okay. Putzen for $6.50, salted pretzel for $3.80. Here's what's tripping me up here. The Putzen looks higher quality. Do I think that people will actually be eating Putzen more often than just like a salted pretzel with cheese dipping sauce? I don't know about that. I can't eat cheese curds, but if I could still, I would want to eat this. Yeah, okay. I can understand that. All right. I need to move Jorbert because that is truly a horrendous looking object. Let me put him in the middle here. What a hot dog with a medium Coke Zero for $10.45. It looks yonic. It sure does. This one looks like it's lunging for me. This looks like a head crab. Sorry, does a Chicago style hot dog have an entire tomato in it? This is an upended hermit crab. Yeah, this looks like they took a plum tomato and put it on a bagel. I don't see the hot dog. Is that the hot dog? Okay. It's cheaper too. It's got what? Chicken tenders with fries, crab sandwich with garlic fries. Man. Okay. These both look good. These both look good. Chicken tenders with fries, I would be what I get, but also like this looks very stock standard. How many places are you getting a crab sandwich with garlic fries that have what looks like parsley or rosemary or something? Yeah, that makes sense to me. You can't. I need to move this over a bit. We're zooming in. Hello, good sir. Chicken. I've never seen that word before. Gojons? Sidewalk Chili says he made those fries and he's waiting to hear my opinion. He's waiting very ardently. Oh, I clicked there thinking I would drag it across, but I clicked in the window instead of the thing. Aubergine and mushroom katsu curry. Hot dog with self-serve toppings. It's not even the focus of the picture. It's free with a Norwegian cruise. If the aubergine and mushroom katsu curry does not win, there's no justice in the world. You gotta be fucked. Veggie pizza with chips and 2 mojitos for about $20. Lemon water, sausage, and a sandwich for $6.65. This looks very good. I mean, that's kind of cursed, but the sandwich looks nice. Scrandle has a meat bias, you think? Don't we all? I'll put it here. Okay. I keep losing on these slim margins. Polish sausage, 1 of 9 eaten by submitter. Oh, that's an amazing detail. And then, I don't know how to pronounce that. Gleichstarkes and beer. Cinnamon flavored crusty bread rusk. Yeah, this one's kind of a hard choice. That sausage got some work done. That sausage sat in the booth too long. I would still eat it, I think, over that. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Ice cream sandwich, smoked turkey leg. That doesn't look like a smoked turkey leg. That looks like you picked it up off the road. That looks like a horse left it. Yeah, exactly. Calling it roadkill would have to imply that it was rode alive at any point. That sandwich looks like it has a face. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to say the sandwich. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Burger. Oh my god. Carne, I thought a nacho helmet? Of course the burger is from the UK and the nacho helmet is from the US. These suck. These both are so bad. Oh, it's not even just the fact that it's in a helmet. It looks like an absolute mess. You're right. Nachos can hit even when they look like hog slop. One of them is bad because it's my fault I chose it. Yeah, I don't know how you fuck up a burger this bag. It looks like a hockey puck. It looks like the underside of the turkey leg. I'm going nacho helmet. And if I'm wrong, then people don't know what a good burger looks like. Yeah, 9.45%. Warranted. Philly cheesesteak hot dog looks fair. Tomahawk platter. Chimichurri horseradish cream smashed peewee potatoes. 113. VIP seats only meal. But would people choose that over a 10.50 Philly cheesesteak hot dog? I think the shock value of this being stadium food might take it. If I had to choose and price wasn't an option, obviously I'm taking the tomahawk. Am I taking the tomahawk over a Philly cheesesteak hot dog if I'm at a stadium? No. And I think that's it. Yeah, absolutely. 6 out of 10. Lower than average, but still okay. Tick says, if I was rich enough to afford the tomahawk, I would not be spending time watching baseball. I'll tell you what, if you were rich enough to afford the tomahawk, you would have the time to watch baseball. All right, 3 birria tacos with sauce from a tailgate. That looks phenomenal. Fried chicken and rice. Japanese stadium food versus a USA tailgate taco. This is a hard one. I want both of these. I'm hungry. But the fried chicken and rice is so inexpensive. Yeah. Yeah. Pulled beef and gravy top chips. Oh, the lighting makes that delectable. That also looks really good. You know those tacos are like 50% air though. Huh. Damn. I'm gonna go with you. Oh, it was close though. It was close. Oh, okay. Chili cheese fries or breakfast. You've heard of the full English breakfast. This is maybe like a third English breakfast. This is the half Welsh. I'm also not impressed with their plating. Did they even slice the tomato? Yeah, once in half. Also my screen capture is cutting it off, but there is a mushroom over here. This is a better setup for this. I'm saying the chili cheese fries. It's also, oh my god, it's so expensive. They're both so expensive, but this actually looks like more reasonable. Yeah, that's awful. That's horrendous. The Stoke Stack from Basingstoke Town FC. Beef patty, chicken, pulled pork, and cheese. Oh, I feel my arteries clogging from here. Fish and chips with curry sauce also looks really good. I want the fish and chips. Oh, god damn it. Bag of fried insects versus chicken burger and dirty fries. Those dirty fries look like they've hardly been put in the fryer. I'm saying it. They should have centered the chicken burger more. The cheese isn't even melted. What kind of insects? Some kind of grub or larva. Honestly, I would eat that over this. And it's so inexpensive. But do I trust people on the internet to think that insects are more edible than what they know? I don't know. I'm voting for this on principle. I don't think it's going to win. Yeah. cheesy bacon fries with a crowd full of blokes, or pot pot meat rectangular pizza. There's no price data on the bacon fries. How are we supposed to compare? This could go either way. Which would I rather eat? Probably the bacon fries. Yeah. Burger with chips, no price data. It really is, it's just a burger. Pizza with a beer, Brazil, 130. Are those tomatoes or are those like salami? I can't really, it looks more like meat. It doesn't look like tomato. Pizza with beer for 130 is an insane get. And this burger has nothing. Yeah. Oh, lamb kofta and rice and mint sauce, ice cream nachos. These both look good, but I feel like people are gonna bias the ice cream. Yeah. Chocolate and nut covered banana. Sounds like me on a Saturday. Yeah, this is the log that he pulled out of the pool in Caddyshack. But which of them looks better? I mean, like, the pita looks very good. And this also... which one would I rather eat? Probably this. What? Oh, okay. I mean, 50-cent dessert. You can't really get better. Oh. I'm scared. Oh, shit. I need to change that shortcut. I really wanted to see which one of those were worse. We still have time. Let's do a practice again. Loaded fries, onion bhajis. The onion bhajis look bang. And you can see they have another good looking food item in the back. I mean, this also looks good, but like for the same price, I would rather order onion bhajis. Wow, high ratings. 10 snails in white vinegar with celery for $4.30, or ice cream, pineapple, cashew, and coconut. Marginally better photography. Sorry, Sidewalk Chili saying the ice cream gripper really got me. I do agree that the snails aren't winning here, unfortunately. I think that they're the more interesting choice. Oh, a good old dollar dog versus fries with ketchup and mustard. With chopsticks? You're eating... Oh, you're in Japan. I think it's the dollar dog here. Yeah. Meatball burger with a half obscured packet of curry ketchup, or pies, mash, peas, and gravy for $9. I think it's the pies and mash here. Yeah. Hot dog, topped with cheese, onions, and jalapeno. Kind of goes crazy. Pies, mushy peas, and gravy in a styrofoam dish. This is cheap for a hot dog with that much toppings. That doesn't look like a small hand, and that's a long dog. Sure. Yeah, people are not enthusiastic about the mushy peas. Pulled pork and cheese hot dog. Where's the bun? It's in a blanket. The fried chicken sub with halloumi fries looks fucking nuts. I think it's just this. I don't think there's any contest. What? Really? Chicken corner kick fries, free for season ticket holders. That looks nice. Macaroni pie with a quarter note of ketchup in Scotland. The macaroni pie looks injured. You're right. I'm going with the chicken corner kick fries. Yeah. Okay. Can't even see the burger. Olympic burger and fries for way too much money, $12.10. Versus crispy Korean chicken and spicy glaze on a bed of fries for $12. So they specifically mean this, I think. I think that still sweeps no matter what. Yeah. Yakitori bowl, skewered chicken with rice, $4.80. Honey chili chicken and chips, curry sauce, $7.50. Oh, these both look good. The $4.80 is so inexpensive. Yeah. Oh, the margin is slim. Okay, first of all, let's give this its props. That looks very good. This cheese pizza cone. Oh no. Oh, that's the worst comment I've read in a long time. Yeah, it looks like it's gargling blood. Philadelphia, huh? Philly had a good one earlier. What led them to this? Let's take our win and move on. All right, 8 out of 10. Much better than our first attempt. I think this is maybe a good place to end it. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next week. Bye.